Gemini, I have timeless messages for the beautiful, beautiful Gemini collective. You guys know the drill, man, right? Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, guys. Only what is showing up in your current sitch. This is timeless. So depending upon when this pops up on your algorithm, there could be something in it for you. Baby cakes. Christmas is coming early, baby. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Claus, wintertime. Winter could be significant on some level, but look at this, man. Windfall of abundance is on its way. It's already yours. It's already done. Okay, it's already yours. It's already done. Some law of attraction verbiage. You know what I'm saying? Joe Dispenza, maybe you've been working with those teachings. Okay, that could be a confirmation for you. I want to read this. Okay, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Again, wintertime could be significant for you. I love this. It's so freaking exciting. I definitely get a feeling that if this is resonating for you, Gemini, you're definitely on the soul path on some level. You're into transformational work. You're into, shadow work, inner child work on some level. Deservingness came out next. Now this is giving me springtime energy. I like to use worthiness, not deserving. You are worthy of abundance, right? You are worthy of success. You are worthy of, receiving, holding, growing, and circulating more amounts of money and abundance than you've ever allowed before in your life. You know what I'm saying? Overflow is your new normal, Gemini. This is pretty badass mixed. Let me read this one too. You are a beloved child of Source like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Notice how this life purpose is coming through, because it's also coming through in other oracle cards as well that I'm going to get to. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that Source and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. I feel like for a lot of you, if you're identifying with this, you are identifying as somebody that's been doing mindset reprogramming, reprogramming your thoughts, your belief systems, your emotions, your feelings, like you're bringing them into vibrational matching and alignment to be able to attract this. And this is why this windfall is literally on its way. I feel like this is a confirmation that you're on the right path, that you've been doing the work, right? You know your worthiness. Maybe you're teetering back and forth on something. I was hearing, when I was doing my pre-shuffling, I was hearing, please forgive me, please forgive me. And then I heard no return. Please forgive me, no return. That's interesting because I feel like there's some type of a new beginning popping up for you, or a new path, or a new opportunity. Look at all the zeros. That's giving me this, it's giving me the Fool card energy, because the Fool card in the tarot can show up as a 0 or a 22. Your angels and guides are asking you to reflect, take a pause, reflect, soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, and contemplation. Take the time to reflect on your soul's journey. You're a part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. Here's the journal prompt. I'm a big fan of journaling, okay? How can I reconnect with my soul's journey? What steps can I take to realign with the infinite possibilities of the universe? Here's the thing. Here's the gem that's coming through for me on this, you guys. I feel like this is your angels and guides. This is spirit asking you, inviting you. Please make sure that you are making room in your daily practice, your daily life. Make room for that rest. Make room for receiving. Okay, this was saying it right here. Be open to receiving. If you are constantly doing, and you're wondering why hasn't this come through yet, it's because you're not receiving. There's an imbalance. Okay, we are human beings, not human doings. Okay, we need to make sure that we're as much as we're taking action on things, right? We also need to be in a state of rest, a state of contemplation. It's like, let yourself be bored. Do you know what I mean? Let yourself have that chill time, that quiet time. Real rest is not doom scrolling either, my loves, okay? So that's really, really important. The next thing, and I think that this has to do with something to do with that, I was hearing please forgive me and no return. There's some type of a choice point that you're at, a crossroads, 1133, okay? You could be seeing 1133 already, and that's confirmation for you. Or you could, these are both master numbers, okay? Decision, intuition, guidance, choice, path, trust, direction. If you are at a crossroads and you're unsure which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition. It's not something that you can figure out logically with your mind. It's supposed to come from your intuition. It's supposed to come from your heart. And the only way to be able to do that is to be in that contemplative state, to be in that receiving state. Okay, to help you make that decision. What are the key decisions I'm facing right now, and how can I use my intuition to make the best choice? So I really love that for you guys. I love that Spirit's inviting you to just take the time to contemplate. There's no rushing. Do you know what I mean? There's no need to rush or push or force anything. The last one, and this was on the bottom of the deck, so I took it. Seven could be significant for any of you. Some of you could have been born on the 7th. You could have been born on the 11th, right? Soul purpose. This has been very, very loud. Your soul purpose, life path, divine guidance, success, alignment, mission, fulfillment. Your angels are pleased with your life choices and are letting you know that you're on the right path. Somebody needed to friggin' hear that. Keep up the good work as you are successfully fulfilling your soul purpose and life mission. Here's the journal prompt. How can I continue to align with my daily actions with my soul purpose and life mission? Celebrate all of your wins, no matter they're little, medium, or big. Okay, we've got to celebrate. We've got to understand our worthiness, you know what I mean? And see how far we've come in situations. So very, very interesting. I love, love, love this. Let's go ahead and dive into, we're going to move into tarot now, my loves. Basically, the tarot, the spread that I'm going to pull is going to dive in deeper to these messages, these oracle messages, right? Before I do that, I am infusing the reading with quantum frequencies of crystals. They are channeled specifically to help support the messages and guidance that are coming through for you today. Black tourmaline is running, Montana rhodochrosite, smoky quartz. I've got a beautiful smoky quartz piece there. Aventurine, I find that very, very interesting. Aventurine is helping to support you through an expansion process. That's an expansion of your consciousness. It's helping to clear out obstacles in your vertical axis, which is your basically your chakras, your spinal column, right? That's how you're receiving information from the divine realm and rooting it into the earth. And the gold is running. Gold, baby, really helping to infuse your third chakra, your personal power, allowing you to have joy. I feel like that black tourmaline is like, hey man, something ended, or there's some type of a sticky situation or a choice point. Again, it's really helping to clear out any kind of toxic thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into it, my loves. You guys, if you find any resonance with the reading, by all means, please drop it in the comments. Let me know how this is showing up in your life. I love reading through everything and interacting with you guys. Thanks in advance for likes, follows, and subscribes, my loves. Super, super appreciate it. And hey, if you want to book a reading with little old me so I can tap into your situation, the booking link and the Patreon link for the extended, because there will be an extended, it's pinned in the comments over on the reading over at YouTube. And TikTokers, you can find that always up in my profile in the link in bio. It says personal readings and extended readings, so just click the link and it's there. You guys, man, it's like, again, yeah, please forgive me and no return. I'm going to definitely do an extended. I always do a deeper clarification, but I also pull cards. Started this new. I was called to do this. Spirit asked me to. So I pull some cards for personal relationships, just to kind of see where that's at in your life. That can be any form of relationship in your personal life. And then I also pull cards for your career. And if you're not working, if you're retired or whatever, it's usually discussing your financial situation. So, all right, you just showed up as the Four of Wands, which, hello, I'm loving that. 3, 2, and 1. That is so kick-ass McSass. I'd be celebrating too. Whoop! The Empress just showed up. That's kick-ass. Taurus and Libra energy. Queen of Cups. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups and the outcome. Holy crap. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Man, that is like Libra energy. It can also be Aquarian energy or Gemini. That could actually be you. This is giving me the feeling when I see this, hold on here. Three of Cups in the back end. Two of Cups. Oh my God. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles too. Dudes, this is so freaking kick-ass. Hold on, let me sit with this for a minute. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, I definitely feel like you are showing up as the Four of Wands. 1111 could be significant. 11 was popping off in that one angel number card. It's like whatever you're working on, whatever this soul purpose is, this life purpose, whatever project this is, whatever area in your life that's just showing up, and it's going to be different for everyone, guys, right? You're building something really solid. If you're not seeing the returns on it yet, and remember, abundance can come in many different forms. Abundance can be money, it can be prosperity, it could be all of a sudden your YouTube channel blows up. You know what I mean? You go viral. It could be new partnerships coming in, new relationships coming in. There's just something different coming in. Some of you I feel like some of you could be moving. There could be like a buying of a new home. This could be a celebration of some sort, a party, meeting people at this party, an engagement. This can also be a sign of commitment coming in, which is interesting. Maybe that is what your crossroads is, your choice point. Because the overarching energy with this King of Swords, it's like if you're not feeling clarity on that choice point, right, you're going to be feeling it. Because I set the intentions for these readings to cover a 4-week period. Do you know what I mean? So this is what's unfolding over a 4 weeks. So I feel like you're going to be getting very, very clear about the situation. I'm hearing making the next moves. And again, there's no rush on this, but I feel like Spirit, again, is just asking you, make sure that you're giving yourself enough time, Gemini, for contemplation and reflection, to hear your inner wisdom, to hear your angels and guides, what they're sending you, the messages, right? Some of you could be involved in some type of a legal situation. Again, I was hearing something about the purchasing of a home or signing some type of an agreement. There could be a legal situation that hasn't yet taken place that will be taking place. I'm not giving legal advice. This is spiritual guidance. I just am reading what the energies I'm seeing in the card. But it could be tied to something with this windfall of abundance on some level. Or some type of a contract I keep picking up on. What's wild, I've got the Empress. This is so kick-ass. I've got the Empress and I've got the Queen of Cups. So there could be a Taurus or a Libra involved in this. This is giving me that divine feminine energy. Now, this could also be Spirit asking you to really emulate this Empress energy. She is all about confidence, abundance. She is all about allowing herself to receive. Okay, she does not move quickly. She moves at her own pace. She's not functioning and operating on linear time. She's operating on Kairos time, on divine timing. Okay, she doesn't feel forced to produce. Okay, she creates and she produces when she feels called to do so, when it's coming from her heart. I just feel like with me seeing this Empress card along with this Windfall, whether this is you or this is somebody coming in, it's like you're about to give birth to some type of something is coming through the birthing canal. Maybe it's a human being that you're about to give birth to, or there's pregnancy involved. Doesn't have to be. I feel like it's more metaphorically speaking in terms of like whatever this purpose is, this passion is, this situation is, it's about to give birth to this windfall. You know what I'm saying? So there could be people involved in it that you're aware of, that you're not aware of. Again, take it how it resonates. Now, I've got this Queen of Cups. This is definitely somebody else involved in the situation. A mothering figure, very nurturing. This could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. For some of you, this could be something to do with being at a beach. Some type like a coastline, a property at a coastline. It doesn't have to be for all of you. But this person's really significant in the situation. Very, very creative, very creative, very feminine energy. This could be a man or a woman. They're just very much dominant in their feminine energy, but very creative, very light, very emotionally intelligent, a nurturer, a caretaker, very highly psychic, intuitive. Like, she knows her shit, this person. Whoever this is, they know their person. Yeah, I love this. Like, the potential outcome here, my loves, the Ace of Cups. This is that abundance, like outpouring, overflowing. I said you're coming into an overflow. An overflow is going to become your new normal. This is your overflow and the outcome. That's beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. I've got this little white dove. It's wild too, because in this card, I've got two white doves. So doves could be significant. That is representing Aphrodite. Maybe some of you are working with Aphrodite, who is connected to the planet Venus. Okay. Venus is all about love and relationships. Venus is also something that represents the Empress energy. That's Libra and Taurus energy. So something about relationships, the seventh house with Libra too could be coming into play, as well as the second house, Taurus. Some of you could have a Venus sign in Gemini, and this is significant. What was also coming up that was significant, and I'm not sure how that correlates, Gemini being, Uranus being in Gemini now. It's speeding up this process, whatever this is. Again, winter or springtime is significant for you. There could definitely be, I feel like this is that windfall, that overflow coming in. Very, very interesting. Holy smoky poos. Wow. All right, let's go ahead. I want to find out, I'm actually going to clarify your card, the Four of Wands. I want to find out what that is. We'll get final guidance, and I'm going to dive in a hell of a lot deeper into all of these cards for clarifications. We'll pull cards for personal relationships and career and finance. Plus, we'll get angel messages. Spirit, what do you want Gemini to understand about them showing up as the Four of Wands? Beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, I'm getting big, big chills on my thighs. Confirmation. Beautiful, beautiful energy in this reading. So, I mean, if you haven't seen this coming through yet, buckle up, Buttercup, because it's coming through. Again, I was seeing wintertime being significant or springtime being significant. It doesn't have to be for all of you, but for some of you, this is a collective, a general reading. Wow. Some of you could actually be getting married. That's something about the choice point, or long-term relationship connection that's just popping through as well. Wow. What do you want, Spirit? What do you want Gemini to understand about the Four of Wands? Please and thank you. Oh my God, I'm hearing celebrate, do, holiday. Some of you may be taking a holiday. That could be significant. That's Madonna's song, Holiday. That's an oldie but a goodie. Maybe a Madonna fan. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, I freaking love this so much. Two of Cups. Two of Cups coming out. Holy shitballs, you guys. Yeah, there's some type of an offer. There's some type of a, this is the choice point, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. This is really divinely orchestrated, the situation is. Now, for some of you, this could definitely be career-related, like life purpose, soul purpose. This could be something about coming into union with somebody, a deeper commitment. You know what I mean? Leveling up on that commitment. It could be a huge choice about moving or relocating. There's so many ways that this could be showing up in your life. Whatever this is, it's in it for the long haul. It's totally aligned. It's aligned for your soul. It's a vibrational match. It is a vibrational match. There's no return. There's no going back. There's no going back on the old way. I don't know. That's significant for somebody. Something about please forgive me. Interesting. Wow. Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. It's like, wow, that's really wild. This is definitely, any number ending in a 0 is source protected, God protected, however you refer to the highest of the high. This is really significant. I feel like Spirit's asking you to just surrender, release the past, please forgive me, something along those lines. Yeah, Hierophant. Oh my God, there's Taurus energy in the back end. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I think for a lot of you, it's about releasing some type of an old connection, or like, I think that like that connection, that person, that situation, whatever it was, a job, a business associate, just whatever it was, it's like you're not physically in that connection. It's an energetic release. Like, release it and let it go. Forgive them, release it, let it go, kind of a thing. Any other messages for Gemini on this Two of Cups? Wow, this is really huge. I can't wait to dive into this deeper. I'm going to sink my teeth into it real good. Oh my God, this is so funny. Woo! Virgo, Hermit, and the Page of Wands. Wow. There is that introspection, that contemplation. You have cleared some big karma. You've cleared some big karmic cycles. Like, there was something that you've done in terms of this reprogramming your mindset, and it's literally cleared something karmic for you. You've definitely learned something. Like the Page of Wands, is learning how to get that. They're getting downloads, they're getting ideas, they're getting the insights, and they're learning how to trust what is my ego versus what is really coming from my guides, coming from my higher self, right? So again, this is that nod. Before you make that decision or choice, you don't have to rush into it. Take the time to weigh the options out. You know what I mean? You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. You could have dominant Virgo in your placements. I really like this. I feel like you can trust this. Yeah, Six of Swords. Like, whatever, I heard harsh reality. Whatever was harsh, whatever was toxic, it's like, I feel like you're afraid of it repeating, Gemini. That's why Spirit's asking you that. Oh my God, yeah. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're afraid something's going to repeat again. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's get final guidance. We'll dive into this more over on Patreon. Final messages for Gemini, please and thank you, Spirit. Wow, this is really cool. I was picking up on that, like that crossroads, that choice point. Like, I feel like some of you are worried this is going to affect your purpose, or it's going to impact negatively or take away from something. 3, 2. Seven of Pentacles. There's that reflection again. The Chariot, another 7. You've got 7s everywhere. 7, 7, 7. Wow. Very, very highly spiritually backed on this. Yeah. Six of Swords. Like, it's like you're moving away from a time of struggle. You're moving away from a time of like toxicity, whatever that was. And again, maybe it's like you're not seeing this abundance hit your field yet, but that doesn't, it's already yours. Remember what I said? It's already yours. It's already done. This is about you coming into vibrational alignment, believing that. Wow. 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot card, more Cancerian energy, and the 9 of Cups. Holy smokes. Your guidance, your guidance is basically yes. Like, all of this hard work that you've been putting in, it is about to pay off. Give yourself a minute, take the pause, take the time to reflect, take the time to find out how to reconnect with yourself. If you're feeling crunchy in the mind, that is the, the guidance to stop and pause, right? Breathe, connect, celebrating all of your wins. It's like, move forward with confidence. Things are going to pick up. Things are definitely going to pick up and get a lot speedier. And I feel like you're headed right to the finish line. You're rounding third, heading to home plate. It's like the 9 of Cups is like, it's giving me that wish fulfillment energy. It's like, this is joy. Be in joy. If you really want to attract and have this come in quicker, your best bet is to be in emotional like alignment with that vibration of abundance. And that the highest vibration is joy. It is joy. It is joy. It is love. It is appreciation. It is thankfulness. Do you know what I mean? Baby, get ready. Get ready. Woo! All right, this is what I've got for you, Gemini. I hope you got what you needed. If this is where we leave it, mwah, chef's kiss vibes. Until the next time, my loves, be well. Otherwise, I'll see you guys over at Patreon.